Hello there everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Odette, and if you haven't been here before, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate you. So if you're with me today, you're here for your November reading, and this is if your birthday is in August. Okay, the month of August. Very simple. Birthday is in the month of August. You would either be, your sun sign would be Leo, Virgo, or you're on the cusp. Okay, so very simple. Your birthday's in the month of August. Okay, and this is going to be your reading for November. What you can expect: money, love, emotions, thoughts. We have some love cards. We have a wonderful crystal for you. We have some charms, some lucky numbers, or angel messages. And then we also have an intention candle we're going to get started for you. And if you stay till the end, we're going to get a yes or no answer from or Mr. Pendulum. Okay. So, all right, let's get started with our intention candle. If you've never done an intention candle before, I love candles. I love candle magic and working with candles. And these help with manifesting your desires, blessings, requests of the universe, and your prayers. So what you can do, white is a substitute for any color, and each color has a different aspect: healing, wisdom, money, just success, just different things, that different colors, protection, they all stand for something. However, the white is a great substitute for anything. So that's why we're using white today. And all you need to do is think of something you'd like to manifest from the universe, that you'd like to get a message so that it can come more swiftly to you. Okay. Now, the swiftness depends on your manifestation and how much practice you have in the law of attraction. But I say, practice makes perfect. So first things first, think of something you'd like to ask the universe for, and then I'll give you 5 seconds so you can pause the video as well, and then we'll go ahead. Once you light the candle, I will let it burn all the way out once I light it, and then it will release all of your blessings, requests into the universe to hear you and bring it to you swifter. Okay, so ready, let's do our countdown. 5 seconds. Okay, and let's go ahead and get that lit and get you going. Alrighty, so I'm putting that right over here for you. And again, we're gonna let it finish burning all the way down. All right, and then without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Alrighty, here we go. So I've set up our cards. We're going to get a nice picture for the energy surrounding you in the month of November. Okay, so the first things first, I pull a major arcana to get a whole picture of what may be going on in the month of, like, the strongest energy, strongest vibe, what you're feeling in that month of November. And then I pulled one of each element for you. Wands are fire or actions you may want to take. Pentacles are earth, money, material, aspects of things for the month of November. Swords are air, thoughts, things surrounding you in the month of November, the thoughts that may be helpful or hurtful. And then the cups are emotions, love, watery, things coming on in for you. We also will have a crystal, some more love messages, an affirmation, and then a wonderful insect or animal that wants to give us some words. Okay, so first things first, we pulled the Temperance card for you. Okay, so if you can see this Temperance card here, she is beautiful. When the Temperance card shows herself, she is a 14, which in numerology is a 5, which represents moderation. She represents moderation, patience, compromise, so that you can get satisfactory solutions. Right now in the month of November, if there is some kind of conflict or something going on that needed some kind of negotiations, right now is the perfect environment for reconciliation. Okay, so depending on whatever it is a great environment in November. She also brings healing. So if you needed some healing, or mind healing, heart healing, body healing, spiritual healing, this is what this card represents for the month of November. She also represents a perfect union between you and someone else, perfect friendship, perfect partnership, things like that going on for you, balanced emotions. Okay, so beautiful card. I love Temperance. She's like just chill, bringing good things to come. Our next card we want to talk about is our actions. Remember, Wands are actions that need to or may happen, which would be good or something to watch out for in the month of November. You pulled the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is always a beautiful card. It's an ace, new start. Look at this beautiful magic going on, okay? There's going to be excited seeds of ideas, a new job or new business. The action here is strong action energy going on. Any project that is going to be started really is promising for the future. If you start any projects in November, they're going to have great future promise. Okay. It's also very creative energy. News of a pregnancy or birth also is what this card can mean. The Ace of Wands. So there's an actual pregnancy or birth. You may get some news from someone. And then maybe, or a new compassionate relationship, or I'm sorry, passionate relationship coming on in for you. Okay, something filled with lots of excitement and just action going on, very passionate. That's coming on in the month of November. Okay, so if you're already in a relationship, maybe your passion will be reignited. Yeah. Okay, the next card is going to be our Pentacles. Okay, Pentacles represent money, earthly materials. It's an earth sign. Okay, so Pentacles, you got the ace again. You got two aces. Beautiful. This is a sign of prosperity, material gain, good financial rewards are going to be coming to you. A letter, maybe received some kind of news, maybe you receive that you're going to be getting some kind of rewards. Money, lump sums of money, gifts or inheritances, credits, favor. And these credits are good credits, like a credit on your account. Okay. Ace, brand new start. It's a beautiful card, and this is really good money energy for you for this month of November. And then next we do have our cups. The cups represent emotions, water. And these cups are 3 of cups. So look at that. Look at that celebration going on. This is a sense of abundance in the month of November. You will have a sense of abundance and achievement coming your way. It also indicates there may be, some kind of celebration, a wedding, a birthday, a christening, something happening in the month of November. November is also Thanksgiving, so there might be beautiful times ahead. Maybe some celebrations with family and friends. Totally makes sense. Just really emotionally fulfilling. Like if you were to think of the height of your emotions, this would be something really close to it there. Your cup is overflowing here, full of emotions. The water is representing the emotions. It's like way happiness. If there's something going on that has been an ongoing situation, there is going to be a happy conclusion. So there's going to be victory and abundance coming in. Again, very good card. You can see the celebration going on there. Yes. Beautiful cups card. Okay. And then last but not least, we do have our swords. So our swords represent thoughts. It's an air element. And we do have crossing swords, which is kind of crossing thoughts. This sword represents a stalemate. Okay. So what this means is like it's hard to go either way. Okay, this woman, she's kind of like, there's subconscious in her mind where this moon is. She's got these conflicting things there, and you're just kind of feeling like, I can't make a decision either way. What am I going to do? If I go this way, that's going to happen. If I go this way, that's going to happen. It's with decisions and thoughts. Okay, so just watch your thoughts. Please know that there is always something that can be done. This card tells you, see her illuminated eyes. It tells you to look at the situation from a different perspective to get your answer, to move away from the stalemate that you may be experiencing in November. Change your perspective, because there is something that can be done, even though at first sight you might like, oh gosh, I can't fix this, or it can't be changed, but yes, it can. Okay, and these thoughts, don't let those thoughts get into you. Look at it in a different way, different perspective is what this card is asking for, so you can get out of that stalemate situation or thoughts. Okay. Now we also pulled a fortune card. We pulled the owl. I love the owl. Oof, very wise. The owl is saying there are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. Ooh. So you got lots of wisdom coming. Great wisdom. Not just little wisdom, great wisdom to be found in spiritual messages, okay, during this period. So the month of November, During that period, you have spiritual messages coming through. Pay attention to synchronicities, to your vibe, to your hunches, to the energies coming, you know, all the vibrations you're feeling. Pay attention to those. Okay. It's really, really important, and it's a good thing. It's going to help you, which is beautiful. You can find wisdom in these vibrations, in these hunches, in these synchronicities that are going to be coming your way in the month of November. And then we also pulled a unicorn card. I love the unicorns. We did pull receive. Okay, this says be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. Yes, I love that. You got lots of good things coming in November. A gift is coming to you. So that is very nice. Again, you have these pentacles here. You know, so that is a very beautiful card. So be open, be ready to receive that. Okay. We also did get a romance card, these romance oracles. This says you deserve love. You are lovable. Okay. So if anyone's feeling a little bit sad or down and wondering like, wait, what? And this doesn't have to be in a romantic relationship. It can also be in a family relationship where you just feel like someone is being very unfair to you and like, geez, why don't I deserve love? Right? That's the question. And it's telling you, the universe, your spirit guides, the angels, the higher source that you believe in is telling you that you deserve love. You are lovable. Don't let anyone tell you different, and don't make anyone feel that you feel different. Okay. I'm here as your biggest cheerleader telling you that. I got to say, whatever is in your mind is what happens. Thoughts are things. So keep that strong mind and know that you are lovable. Let's keep going here. We have a fortune cookie that I pulled for you. The fortune cookie is surprise. A disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation can bring love to those searching. Okay. So that's kind of cool. So if you're like, you wonder sometimes why things end or why that happened, because you know why? You got something bigger and better, and it's going to be a beautiful surprise in November. That is a beautiful message. You know, sometimes we think this is what I want, this thing, this is what I want, but then we don't get it and we're so bummed out about it. But then like really quickly after, we get something even better than we expected. It's like so awesome. And then looking back, hindsight, you're like, oh my gosh, if I would have settled for that, thinking I needed that, I wouldn't have got this bigger thing, right? Double everything. So please remember, if you have something disappointing happen in November, something very beautiful and bigger and better and more wonderful surprise is coming right after that. Okay, so pay attention to that. We also have a soulmate card that we pulled, love notes. And this can, you know, represent general love. So it doesn't have to be in a relationship or out of a relationship. Okay, we have life is constantly changing, yet as at its core it remains the same. Love does not change. It only grows stronger. Change is simply love unfolding. It is never ending. Guys, I got to be honest. I keep getting these cards. This one and the honeybee, they keep coming out. Something is going on in the collective. So please know that love doesn't change. Okay. It's a never ending, unfolding story. You are meant to be loved. You do have love coming, and or you do deserve love in your current relationship, and you can get it. So I would definitely just kind of keep your chin up here and know that love is only going to grow stronger. Okay, love is going to grow stronger for you. And then I did pull us, I love to pull us insects and animals, and I pulled us the honeybee. Again, the honeybee has showed up in multiple readings this month. Let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority this month in this situation. If you have a situation, and it might be a situation in the collective, okay, we need to let compassion and forgiveness be our top priority. This is November. This is a month where everyone's voting. It's crazy this month. So let's try and keep a level head and remember that compassion and forgiveness should be our top priority this month, no matter what comes our way. There may be a certain situation, whatever it is with your situation this month in November, keep a level head. Know that you just need to be forgiving, move on, because if you do not forgive, you can block your own blessings. That is a law of attraction fact. That is a fact of the universe. So please remember that. We also have a beautiful love card here. This card we pulled is My Beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time, nothing is missing. So some of you may be in a different state or country than your beloved, or you have a family member that has had to travel due to the world situation that has gone on, or you can't get back to each other again due to the world situation that is going on right now, please know that spiritually you are still connected, okay? Love will transcend space and time. Nothing is missing. Know that. Feel your love. Feel that your connection, that love in your heart, okay? And if you have not met your soulmate yet, that is their higher source, their higher, higher self talking back to you and giving you that message, okay? Because they're coming, okay? So lovely. So we wanted to pull our affirmation card for you for the month of November. Every day, do at least one thing that you truly love and which brings you joy. Revel in what you are doing. Even if you can only spare a few minutes, this will benefit your health. Nice. That's so cool. Do something that you love. Like if you want to go to Starbucks and get a strawberries and cream, darn it, do it. Okay, obviously if it doesn't hurt your health or anything, because it ultimately a happy heart is going to benefit your health. It's going to help your blood pressure. It's, if you spend time with your animals and pet your animals, that actually lowers, it's scientifically proven that it lowers your blood pressure. If you spend time in nature, you can get grounded. That's scientific. Okay, so I love it. I absolutely love it. Every day, do at least one thing, just one thing for yourself. Okay, that's some beautiful self-love going on right there. And then again, that's the month of November. And then we also pulled you a crystal. This is a chakra crystal. What you're going to need to keep an eye on this month is your root chakra, which is snowflake obsidian. So obsidian is black with some little specks of white in it, which is the snowflake one. Regular black obsidian is all black. But snowflake obsidian, you can get these, again, if you have not been to a reading before of mine. All the links are in my description below, links to my website, links for readings, everything's below there. So safety is what you want to keep in mind this month, okay? In the hurricane of life, a strong foundation will keep you safe. So again, root chakra is what you really want to keep an eye on this month, okay? In the month of November, please use your stones. If you do have the snowflake obsidian and you order it, online, we have a whole bunch of links in our resources page, and if you do order that, I would definitely get a raw. They're reasonably priced when you get the raw crystals, the raw quartz, clear quartz crystals. It's a master stone that's going to amplify what you're looking to do. Staying rooted, that's going to amplify anything. The clear crystal quartz is an amplifier. It's also a master healing stone. It's a great stone to carry with you at all times and to amplify anything you're trying to manifest or bring towards you, or the metaphysical properties of the crystals you already have on you. Okay, so those are really cool. So I think we got all of our cards here. So next we're going to go on to our charms. Give me 1 second. Voila. Okay, here we go. We're going to go ahead and get you your lucky numbers. These can also be considered lotto numbers if you'd like. These can also be considered angel numbers. These can be significant dates in the month of November for you. Again, this is if you were born in the month of August and your sun sign is Leo or Virgo, or you're on the cusp, okay? So I'm going to pull 6. Yes, we got 6 stones for you there, or I'm sorry, 6 numbers. So we have 10. We have 29. 10 is a new start. 9, 10, 11. 11 is a master number. 7, yes. 24, that's a 6. 15 is a 6. 34 is a 7. So you got 2 7s, 2 6s if you're looking in numerology. But these could be significant dates. So the 10th, the 7th, the 24th, the 15th, in the month of November. In the month of November. This is beautiful. Again, these are your numbers, okay? I would highly encourage you. It's a wonderful little like treasure hunt to go online and look for master numbers, angel numbers, and see what these numbers mean to you. Because once you find that what the numbers mean to you, they will resonate with you. Every time they're pulled, you'll get that message from your higher self or your higher source that tells you something which is so magical. It's beautiful and lovely. All right, let me ask the higher sources here to please give us the charms you like. The August birthday people, August babies, Leo or Virgo, to know for the month of November. Oops, got some stuck in my fingers. There we go. Okay, so what do we have here? So we have An angel, so you have an angel watching over you, or you have angels around you that surround you. They all mean something different to me. Your psychic dictionary can mean something totally different to you. I'm just going to get you what means to me. I would encourage you again to start your own dictionary of what charms mean to you. Again, same thing with the numbers. It's a beautiful little journal to keep on the side. It's so cool, and it's so encouraging when you get these messages. You got a fairy. Fairies grant wishes. You also got the Pegasus. I love that. What does the Pegasus mean to you? You got a horse. So the horse to me is forward movement and freedom. You got the baby. Oh, that's beautiful. So there's some energy here with a baby coming or a baby seahorse. It's a baby seahorse because we have a full-size seahorse in there. So what does that mean to you? You also got a diamond. Are you a diamond in the rough, or do you have a family member talking to you? There's also a heart, stands for love. For me, you have a hummingbird. Just so you know, scientific fact, the hummingbird has the biggest heart of all animals compared to its size of body because of all the flying it has to do and how fast it has to be. It's so awesome. So I love that, a hummingbird. Oh my gosh. You also got a leaf. Leaf to me is growth, money, fertility. You got a flower. Flowers to me, again, growth and or romance. Flowers are romantic to me. Oh, wow. Do you know someone in the fire department? Are you trying to get on with the fire department? Have you lost someone in the fire that worked in the fire department? You got a fire department. Someone's saying hello to you. Someone is saying hello to you and they love you. Oh, wow. You got a swan. Ooh, okay. So the swan has lots of beautiful properties. I would encourage you to look up the beautiful properties, what the swan means, okay, and find the one that resonates with you. We also have a sun. The sun is bright, happy, cheery children. When it comes to the tarot card, it's a very good sign. You also got a cross. So as someone that has passed on or with you, spiritual, you know, a Christianity, they come from a source of Christianity there with that cross. You also have a butterfly, which is some small change or transformation. You have a crab, which could represent Cancer energy and or moving in different directions. You have a fancy dress, so maybe you are going to have a fancy party to go to. There's going to be fancy dress that you need to be dressing fancy for something, maybe a celebration happening. I could see that. You also have a princess. So yes, a crown for a princess. Very beautiful. What do these mean to you? Please feel free to put your information or any kind of question, like any kind of cool things they mean to you in the comments below. I love that. And then what does the fish mean to you? I love it. Okay, guys. So now I'm going to go ahead and get our pendulum going. All right, here's the pendulum here. Pendulum will answer. Okay, pendulum answers. So Mr. Pendulum, we're going to ask him yes or no. What is your question you want to send to the pendulum? And let's go ahead and get you a yes or no answer for the month of November or just in general. Yes or no. I'm also going to take a drink of my tea while we're waiting for Mr. Pendulum. If it lands on a blank, I will then re-spin. Oh, wow. Definite yes. No question about it. So I hope that was a good yes for you. A yes to your question. Okay. I hope it was a good yes. I hope you were looking for that answer. So again, this is a pendulum. This stuff is not set in stone. So if you need to change it or you feel like you need to, or if there's something that didn't resonate with you, please leave it for someone else. It might not be the message meant for you. So thank you so much for being here. As you know, I always remind you to please plant a tree, plant a plant, do something to help Mother Earth by maybe recycling one thing a day as a collective. I think we can all help Mother Earth. Also, please adopt a shelter pet and love your pets. They do need your help. Also, please pay attention to your pets. If your pets are itching their ears, they could have an ear infection. Something is telling me to tell you that. And or if your pet is having problems urinating, and can't go, it could have an urinary tract infection. These are very common ailments that you can get fixed straight away via your vet. So thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate you being here. I hope you give me a like and a subscribe. I hope to see you next time. I wish you love, peace, positivity, and light, and a beautiful November. Until next time, bye-bye.